morning, y'all.
Good morning, Shaw.
Oh, yeah. Good morning, y'all. It's a little more water in the creek today than yesterday, but it still ain't no water in the creek. Daggone, it rained yesterday and we still ain't got no water in the creek. I just sure it wasn't no real rain. That was just a sprinkle yesterday. It came and went. And it started right after I left out here. It rained. And then it went on and off, I guess, all day, but there's no real signs of rain. I missed it while I was at work. I got rained on one time on my getting ready for work in the morning yesterday. But it made it a sticky mess out, so won't nothing be getting done with Penny. Not in the mud. Get tired of running in the mud and then taking that junk in my garage. I have to pressure wash then every time. And that ain't a problem. It's just if you ain't got time, then what? You sitting out there trying to pressure wash in the dark. Hey, but I ain't gonna lie, them Duracell lights, I think I can get the job done. Hey, when I did that time lapse of the rock breaking up, I used those Duracell lights that I did a Duracell review on, I guess a little while back. Those things actually work. I don't know how long those batteries held up because I wasn't actually sitting out there, but they went out on me a couple times. Well, 2 of them went out on me. But I have been using those lights a lot before I even put them out there, so I don't know how long. The other 2 that I put out, I opened up a pack and put out 2 other ones, and they didn't go dead the whole night, so, they were worth it to me. Duracell did something good, and those things are easy and portable. I'm saying if you're a videographer and you're looking for good lights that you don't have to pay a lot for and you can use them, they got 3 settings on it. Actually, they got 4. The 4th one is a strobe setting. They got a low, medium, and high setting on it. They were like $14.99 for a pack of 3. If you're a videographer looking for a way to make some easy video lights, I'm saying I think those would work great for you. If you could find them, get some. That is the cheapest lighting solution that I found. And it's been the best. I've used it for the most lighting situations so far, not just video. I'm saying in my life, and they were so cheap that people in my life are asking me for them. Like, hey, can I get another one of those to put in my car, to put in my, to keep at work? And I bought so many of them. I've given them away. But I'm keeping at least, I think I got 6 of them right now. And I got at least 6. Yeah. Hey, that hurt a little, yeah. Let me tell you why. I went roller skating last night. Oh, yeah. What the hell? Dang! And that boy dead. My bad, y'all. I ain't mean to curse. But when I saw that, I was wondering what happened. But I can see what happened. Oh. I wonder if it was a person that did it, though, or an animal. Either way, he lost. He lost big time. He wasn't here yesterday. Oh. He was here yesterday. Yeah. He ain't here today. Hey, that's a messed up way of thinking, but that's true. What I'm saying is, that's what I be trying to tell y'all. Good morning. Yeah, that was ugly. Sorry, I had to show y'all that. Hey, I'm just saying. Every day ain't guaranteed for everybody. That's why I feel good, blessed that I'm here today. And y'all done found me too, so I guess we both blessed. Yeah, because we here. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hey, I'm gonna let y'all know something. I'm starting to notice more people coming around. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. It don't matter when you get here. I'm glad you're here. Stay as long as you like. This ain't that kind of channel. I ain't gonna ask you to subscribe or to hit post notifications. I wouldn't do that. I'm not that kind of YouTuber. I ain't the one to tell people to walk around here, hey, hit that like button. I don't do stuff like that. You won't be hearing that junk from me. Hey, look at that right there. I was just gonna tell y'all that these cicadas, they coming out, but they coming out slow, right? Look at them. Oh yeah. Those things are about to be everywhere. Look how many holes are right here in this one area. Just in this one area, look how many holes there are. I'm saying, imagine that everywhere. You see how many I can find in one spot and just show you they're here, they're here. Give me a couple more days. See, that's why I don't have to tell y'all, I hope to see you again tomorrow. Yeah, I do. Because I'm saying, you want to see them cicadas tomorrow, don't you? Look at them. They're hanging everywhere. Yep. Come back in a couple days. Guarantee there'll be more. Oh, this is gonna be good, y'all. This is like a once in a lifetime thing. It only happens once every 17 years. You're like, Shaw, how could that be a once in a lifetime thing? Hey, I know plenty of people who never made it past 17 years. There we have it. So, that could very well be a once in a, well, anything could be a once in a lifetime. You're daggone right. My point exactly. You tuned in with me. Once in a lifetime experience. You know how many people will never get to hear me? Most of them already gone. Because everybody in the world about to get to hear me soon. Oh yeah. I'm saying, one of my clients yesterday, he told me a great saying. He said, this was great, y'all. Listen, I'm about to give it to y'all. Let me catch my breath. All right, so he said, gradually, then suddenly. And see, that's what I'm saying. That's how I be walking out here. Gradually, then suddenly. I take off in a sprint. Hey, but that's coming up. We ain't gonna do that right now. Still trying to catch my breath. Anyway, like I was saying, he told me that, and it made sense. These things are coming out the ground gradually, and boy, then suddenly, boom. That's like a hard hit right there. Boy, let me tell y'all something. That's how I feel about my YouTube channel. Right now, everything's going gradually. Hey, I feel like things are about to come suddenly. Oh yeah. It feel like, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This is exactly what I feel like. Like my life is about to hit its climax. That's an amazing way to put it, ain't it? And I wasn't thinking dirty when I said that. I was thinking my trajectory is like this. That's what it feel like your boy on his way up. But the funny thing is, you know how when you look up, you don't see no end in sight? That's how I feel. Right now, I feel like I don't see no landing. Hey, I know when I flap my arms, I don't know how to fly. I know it. But it feel like, hey, when your boy take off, he ain't never coming back down. Only thing I know that do like that is a rocket ship. So what I'm saying is I gotta be in my gradually. Cause boy, when I hit, I'm gonna be flapping my arms, but I know they ain't carrying me no way. These boys too heavy. It ain't like my duck's wings. I'm saying, so what I'm saying is, I know when I launch, I don't think I'm gonna ever hit no plateau. So it's only one other option. Well, two other options, I guess. Hold on, let me work this out first. One thing at a time. Ooh. It's only two options. And failure is not, failure is an option. I accept failures. They're called learning lessons, not failures. This is the thing, yeah. How I feel, since I know I wasn't put on this earth to fly because I ain't got wings. I feel like when I take off, I ain't never coming back down. What I'm saying is, but everybody coming with me. We going to the top. I just feel like it's a long way to the top, yeah. I don't think there is no top. I think even people like Drake, they got up there, but clearly he's not done. Can't be. But is there any more of a top than what Drake is for his line of work? But what I'm saying is, who do my line of work that I do right now? Yeah, I know y'all barbers, y'all think y'all hearing me, but that ain't what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah, I do my line of work. But what I'm saying is, it's kind of like we on the skating rink floor. We both there. Hey, baby, let me tell you about that skating rink, y'all. Hey, your boy showed up last night. I don't know which one of me showed up, but your boy showed out last night. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Be straight up honest with y'all. I couldn't decide whether I wanted my mask on or off last night. Which one felt more comfortable? But while I was trying to figure that out, your boy's feet felt like they just took off on me. I'm saying, whoa. I sell skilled feet at work. How that's gonna sound? Hey, what I'm saying is, hey, last night, I honestly felt like, nah, I ain't gonna lie to you, that was my floor. It was my floor. And I ain't trying to be rude to nobody, but everybody was rocking with me too. When I say everybody was rocking with me, oh my goodness. Hey, a DJ don't control the floor. Shaw do, baby. What I'm saying is, when I get on the floor, the DJ want to see more, so he makes sure he play a song that's gonna go just like that. That's what I'm saying. I control the floor when I'm on it. Y'all think I'm playing. When I'm talking about skating, ain't no lies, ain't no jokes, baby. Oh no. Last night I shut that floor down. Hey, I had to slow down because I kept getting embarrassed by people telling me to keep going. Hey, that junk was hard, y'all. Oh my goodness. And you wanted to, look, your boy got so hyped up for some reason last night. I don't know what had me geeking like it did. But what I'm saying, oh, I know what it was. I took it easy a little bit yesterday, y'all. Had a whole lot of energy to get out by the time I got to that skating rink floor. When I say I took it easy, I'm saying I went swimming, had a good swim, great swim. Oh my goodness, amazing swim. Then I went to work. Work was supposed to be one of the hardest days of, hey, yesterday I told y'all I wasn't getting no break. Hey, I found out what Drake mean. Hey, so check this out, y'all. I'm gonna jump subjects right quick. I thought this was funny. I'm looking to see how to sex my ducks. I don't want baby ducks. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be a responsible pet owner. Okay, but I do want some eggs. So I'm trying to look into how to sex my ducks. And I found out that when you're sexing a duck, ducks are females. Males are drakes. I just learned that. Like Drake, #1 artist of the year or the decade yesterday. That's what I talked about. And then I go looking into these ducks because I want to separate them. And my son runs in and he said, Dad, did you ever look at the sex in the ducks? And I'm like, what? But you know, they're learning about that in school right now. So he out of school. He want to talk about this stuff. You know, hey, it's about time for that hard talk, y'all. What am I going to do? Oh my goodness. I'm going to use the ducks to do it. We about to sex these boys. And whenever one of these ducks jump on top of the other one and mount it, I'm going to tell him, hey, look, this is what's going on right now. Just like I did with the turtles. We've been talking about this for a long time. But I'm going to be honest with y'all. I've never, not once, been able to explain it to them using no birds and no bees. I don't understand that one. But I can show them the picture of the ducks that we had and how I caught them. Because if y'all remember, if you ain't never seen two turtles doing it, go check that one out. I broke that one up. I was like, hey, back then I was like, hey, if I ain't getting none in my yard, ain't nobody getting none in my yard. And I was like, hey, put them apart. Now, I'm not like that. I'm just joking. No, I didn't pull them apart. I had picked them up and I showed the kids and we put them in an enclosure and I didn't feed them, so I didn't make it a captive animal. I just built the enclosure and kept them in it in the same yard that they were in. I didn't do anything. They were just in my yard and they stayed in my yard. Yep, we didn't touch them. That way up there, anyway, we set them free and we let them be. Yep. And now I got ducks in that area, surrounded by a tree. Yeah, that rhyme. Hey, y'all want to go this way today? Do something different? Or keep let's do something different. I ain't gonna get no stretch though. That ain't gonna be good. Oh yeah. All right, so we off in a different direction, and this completely throws my mind off. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hold no conversation. What was I telling y'all about before I told y'all about Drake and then changed it to Sexton teaching my son about the birds and the bees, which still don't make sense to me. Ain't nobody ever told me that story. I'm just being straight with y'all, so I kind of don't know how that story go. So if anybody wants to help me out, leave a comment. Hey, what I'm saying is I'm not that type of person, yeah. I'm not. Oh yeah, this was gonna be a good conversation. I just hope he listens to this video. Hey, it's something about some birds and the bees. Go look that joke up on the internet. No, I'm just joking. Hey, I look forward to these kind of conversations because I feel like we're hitting milestones. The thing that makes it complicated is, you know, after a certain age, I didn't have that in my life to tell me. So I had to find people around me to teach me. And all you can do is hope that people be teaching you the right things. But I'm saying that's all you can hope for when a parent tell you as well. I'm saying there's some parents out here that will teach you the wrong thing. And I'm saying I'm just one of them parents who always feel like I'm teaching the wrong thing. It's like, am I teaching the wrong thing? I don't want to be there. Look, after figuring out, it took me my whole life to figure out I still don't know who I am. I don't want to make my kids feel like they have to know who they are by now. Oh my goodness, they learning. Definitely learning. I only realized at this age how confused I was as a kid. And I ain't had nobody around that seemed like they had any more understanding. The people who had the most understanding were the people who were, ready to go by the time I got here. Yeah, and that's who I spent a whole lot of time around. I felt like, and everybody told me I had an old soul at a young age. What I'm saying is you had me around a whole bunch of old people. How could I not be an old soul? Now I ain't an old soul. Now I'm just a soul because people starting to catch up with me. Or we all here at the same time. I hope it continues to be that way. Oh my goodness. I'm starting to enjoy every day a little bit more. Hey, so I'm watching a new series on Netflix, and I love to tell y'all about stuff that I'm doing in my life, so I'm gonna tell y'all this. But first, let me get to this commercial right quick. Yeah, what did y'all do yesterday? I'm just playing, yeah. What did y'all do yesterday? Tell me what y'all did. What's your plans for today? Because tomorrow ain't guaranteed, but don't treat it like it ain't, or treat it like it. Wait, you know what I mean. Treat it. Be your best today. You know what I'm trying to say. Man, let me be on my way. My thoughts ain't here. You know what happened? I went the wrong way and it's thrown off my thoughts. And now I feel so off track because I feel like I would have said something by the time I got there, and now I don't know what I would have said. It just slipped my mind and left my head. Yep. And that was a word that was never even said. But I'm saying it'll come back. What I'm saying is if I forget, it just wasn't important. That's how I feel. Yep. Oh, that's horrible. When have I ever forgot somebody's birthday? And I'm not saying it wasn't important. Ooh, I'm the type of person who make myself feel bad, don't I? Yeah. Daggone, I went to immediately thinking about how I did somebody wrong when I ain't did nobody wrong. Nope. Have you ever forgot my birthday? Yep. I'll just play it. That joke don't bother me. What I'm saying is, all you gotta do is get close on your birthday. I know who you are. Yeah, I remember you. If you want me to remember your birthday, you gotta say hello around your birthday. Especially for my nieces and nephews. Hey, say hello. I ain't got no problems with it. I don't care. I be feeling horrible because I'm like, oh, speaking of nieces and nephews, guess what? Well, I was at the skating rink, and just for a straight up fact check, guess who was there? My nephew showed up again, and guess what? His closest of kin, his dad was there too. Oh, it took me back to when I was a kid. And what I'm saying is, see, this is something that I never did. We're about to go back and do that again. I feel like that's exactly what got my mind messed up. Yeah, that's what I like about being out here. I can switch subjects real quick like that. And if I don't come back to that point, then that point wasn't necessary to talk about. But let's get back to my nephew, because he's very important to me. Hey, him and his dad was out at the skating rink last night. And I'm saying, they didn't come together, no. My nephew's grown. It's 21 and older. So, anyway, he shows up. Well, his dad shows up first. it made me feel like when I was a kid, because I used to skate with his dad when I was his age. And so now, it's like me and him and his dad was at the skating ring last night. It felt like old times. That was amazing to me. I'm supposed to be going this way right now. But we did something different today. What can I say? I'm about to be on my way. And that's gonna be A-okay. And I'm saying, I was just telling y'all to say that is, if y'all don't believe me, you can ask them about how I was on the floor last night. Yeah, what was y'all thinking? This show about me. It's called Shaw Speaks. And it don't matter who I be speaking about. Nah, that's my nephew. I love him. I do, really do. I be so happy when I see him. Hey, I'm gonna be honest, I'm that uncle who don't want to crowd him, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, ooh. What, was I not supposed to talk about that? Yesterday was a bug in the throat. Today was a bug up the nose. I think I got this one though. Whoa. Hey, so yeah, I'm proud of my nephew. He's doing great. Hey, he's super tall. I'm a little mad about that. How you get that height? Me and your dad, neither one of us. I know your mom. Uh-huh. How you get that height? Oh my goodness. Hey, but I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him. He's doing big things. All right. And he working on that skating game. Uh-huh. Time to carry on the name. What I'm saying is when I'm gone, somebody gonna have to put that floor to shame. Oh yeah. Hey, what I'm saying is just like I do with the Clippers and I be beating people up against the head. I'm saying when I get on that floor, the crowd start begging for more. I'll be out there surfing and I don't know. I just think about I'll be sure. I don't know what I'm saying. That's just the only thing that rhymed and I don't even know that man. Or group or whatever they are. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. You think I'm lying? I don't really listen to it all like that. Hey, I done found, this sounds crazy, but I found a rapper that I'm starting to like to listen to, yeah? Yeah, T Grizzly. And this other dude named Pooh something, I don't know, but I'm giving them a shout out because, well, their music is violent, y'all. It's violent. Oh my goodness, it's violent. But I like how they rhyme. I don't know why. I like the way they rhyme. It's the speech pattern and the choice of words. It's very creative to me. I like it. It's very violent though. Boy, it feels like a gangster movie going on in my head. Like I feel that if you weren't in the gangster life and you weren't I don't know, but to me, I look at music just like I look at a movie. Matter of fact, and I say matter of fact because his name is Mac, my partner came by the house, and while we were sitting in his car, he turned on XM radio. And when he turned it on, he was flipping through the stations. He was like, yeah, I can listen to the ball games. And I'm like, what? Why would you listen to a ball game? I've never listened to a ball game before. I don't even watch ball games. Why would I listen to one? And I'm thinking like, whoa, people used to do that back in the day. So I started to listen and I closed my eyes and I could start to envision what was going on, even though since I don't watch the sport, I don't know anything about, like the players or what they look like. But my mind started coming up with my own images of what I thought was going on. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it seems so much better than the real basketball game because I got the picture, these dudes jumping like 6 stories in the air to block shots like what's his name doing in this new movie that Michael Jordan made 100 years ago. I'm saying, that's exactly how I be feeling. And I'm saying when I did that, that's what I thought. And so when I listen to music and I can actually understand what the person is saying and they can put their thoughts together in a catchy, I'm not saying that it's great like everything. What I'm saying is they did what they needed to do to catch my attention. And it caught my attention because I feel like I'm listening to a gangster's story. I'm saying I don't live a gangster's life, but I'm saying he's telling his story and I can hear his pain in his story. And I guess that's all that it takes is for you to understand where somebody comes from to make good music. Hey, I asked one of my clients yesterday when he was in the chair, and I'm gonna tell you about that whole client situation because I said I was gonna tell you about my day. We're gonna get back to that. Okay. So anyway, one of my clients was sitting in the chair yesterday, and I asked him, I said, what's your favorite kind of music? And he shocked me. And I'm saying the reason why he shocked me is because he's a man of the world. Like, he's lived everywhere. When you listen to his voice, you can hear where he's from immediately. You can hear his accent. But you can hear with his accent, he tries his best to pronunciate every word. I'm saying he knows that his accent can be his greatest challenge. But what he does is you can tell he tries to speak so clearly. And the way that he tries to speak, it makes his accent complements. It's like a person who has great pride in their culture is what it sounds like. It's what I gathered from it. And so when I asked him what kind of music he was gonna be, I'm saying he's a smooth guy. The way he talks, he's smooth. So when I asked him, like, what kind of music you listen to, I was shocked. Yeah. He tells me, he says, Shama, he said, my favorite music? My favorite music, he said, is rock. I said, what? I don't even know what rock is. And he told me, and he named a group. I can't remember the name of the group. I apologize. It was a very strange name. He said they only make an album once every 10 years. So if you know who it is and they just came out with an album and their album was he said, I think it was their best album that they've done and it came out like last year. Can't remember the name of the group, but they're rock. He said he loves them. He said the main singer or main person in the group is like in their 60s right now. So those would be all the clues y'all need. They helped me out with that. All right, so anyway, when he told me that, I'm sitting there, I'm like, what? I was thinking he was gonna tell me like a music of his country or his land, where he's from. Cause he's moving his family around. Him and his family are gonna be moving to Germany here soon. And I'm just saying, like, I thought you would have said, and it's like, nope. He was like, you wouldn't believe it. He said, oh, I love some rock. He said he loves all music. He said he made that clear, but he said he loves some rock. He said that's just what he grew up listening to, and his big brother used to listen to it, so he loved it. And I can understand that, because my sister used to listen to reggae when I was a kid, and then I fell in love with reggae. I ain't listening to none of that in I don't know how long. But yep, I'm saying everybody was listening to reggae when I was a kid, though, it seemed like. Yeah, I don't know how those trends, they come and go. But hey, somebody with some reggae need to come back out with something. Anyway, so I'm talking to him, and he's not from Jamaica, so nope. Okay, anyway, what I was saying though is when he told me that, it caught me completely off guard. But it just shows that we all, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. We just be surprised, but you'd be even more surprised when you open up and you start talking to people. And that's what I be finding out. I get to live my life through other people. I do. Because when people start to tell me their stories when they're sitting in the chair, I ain't gonna say close my eyes, because I mean, actually I feel like I could. I'm saying I don't be feeling like I know what I be doing with my eyes open. So I'm serious. Even on the skating rink floor, I don't be knowing what I be doing. I just be trying not to fall, and it just look like it look. And I guess I've been doing it so long that it just looked like it looked, yeah. All right, hey, I was trying to tell ya about what other thing when I got trapped way back there, got thrown off. Yesterday, I said I was gonna have a busy day, and it was supposed to be. Hey, as soon as I got off my morning walk, my first person canceled. Actually, no, that's wrong. As soon as I got back from the pool, I had 10 minutes to go, and then my first person canceled, which was cool because it don't bother me. I just said I had 10 minutes to go. I was gonna be late. I was just get out the shower. Hey, that's a visual for not the men. Hey, so how about a dude on my Instagram yesterday? Somebody hashtagged, I ain't going in all that, but man, he said one of my pictures looked he said a gay stripper ad. He said it looks like a gay stripper ad. I'm like, what the heck? And then he said, nah, I'm just joking with you, but I just want to know when I can come get a haircut. I'm like, bro, you just scared me. Cause no, you didn't scare me. You didn't scare me. What I'm saying is, I told him, hey, look, we ain't going in all that. Anyway, I said it was going to be a long day yesterday, and it wasn't. It wasn't. Oh my goodness, yesterday turned out to be so light. So my last 3 people canceled because they had some problems with their vehicle, which is fine. And then my last person canceled because they just got a haircut last week. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So what turned out to be, was supposed to be the longest day because I gave one of my clients my lunch hour, ended up being, I ain't had to do much work because hey, but it was perfectly fine because I think that's why I had all the energy that I had to go skating. Oh my goodness, that's why. And see, you got to follow me to the end, y'all. If y'all want to know the whole story, sometimes you're going to have to stay to the end. Some of them missed it. Yep, that's why I don't need to edit these videos. I edit my thoughts. Hey, so anyway, yeah, that's why I showed out at the skating rink last night. And I had too much energy left over. That's what it be like though, ain't it? Anyway, today's a new day. And I'm about to go in here to work and do the same thing I did yesterday. Slay. On God. Hey, check it out, y'all. This your boy. I'm out.